Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Gigabyte UD1000GM PG5 revision 2 power supply. The UD1000GM PG5 revision 2 is a fully modular and compact power supply that's 80 plus gold certified and has a powerful 12 volt single rail at 83.3 amps, giving you a total power output of up to 1000 watts. It supports Intel's ATX 3.0 standards and features the 12 VHWPR 16-pin power connector, supporting all the latest PCIe 5 graphics cards with power up to 600 watts at 55 amps. Its ultra-durable design includes 100% high-quality Japanese capacitors and features a 120mm smart hydraulic fan for enhanced cooling. The power supply is really compact, measuring just 150 by 140 by 86mm, so it should fit in most cases. We'll be testing this power supply using an Intel Core i9-1400K, which is known to run really hot and consumes a total power of up to 300 watts in turbo boost. We'll also be using a GeForce RTX 4080 Super, which uses the new 16-pin power connector and also consumes a lot of power. Alright, so let's not waste any time, put this into our test rig and see how the whole system performs. But before we do that, let's take a closer look at the power supply. Alright, here we have the power supply. It's the Gigabyte UD1000GM PG5 revision 2 and supports the latest ATX 3.0 standards and also PCIe 5. Let's take a closer look at the specs. As you can see, it supports the 12 volt single rail at 83.3 amps and gives you a total output of 1000 watts. And here we have the 12 VHWPR, which supports the latest PCIe 5 at 55 amps. Again, total output up to 1000 watts. Alright, let's have a look at this side here. We have the power switch and the connector for your wall. And let's have a look at the connectors. Okay. Here we have the connectors for your motherboard. And that goes into the 24-pin ATX connector in your motherboard. And then we have 1, 2, 3 of the PCIe power connectors there, 8-pin. And this is the 16-pin 12 VHWPR, which connects up to your graphics cards for GeForce 40 series and so on. And then we have 3 of the 6-pin PCIe connectors for your peripherals, for modems, SATA, and things like that. Alright, let's take a look at the cooling. Here we have the 120mm smart hydraulic fan, which should be enough for cooling the whole power supply. It's quite a compact power supply, measuring just 150 by 140 by 86mm, so it should fit in most cases. Alright, that was a quick look at the Gigabyte UD1000GM PG5 revision 2 80 plus gold power supply. All said and done, I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the Gigabyte UD1000GM PG5 revision 2. It's an extremely solid power supply that will more than satisfy the needs of the enthusiast and power user. We tested the PSU on our test rig, which is comprised of an Intel Core i9-1400K processor and has a turbo boost DDP of 250 plus watts, along with the GeForce RTX 4080 Super, and that again has a TDP of over 320 watts. At 100% full load, just these two components alone consume a lot of power. During our full load tests, the 12 volt line did not drop at all and was rock solid at 12.096 volts. And for the 5 volt and 3.3 volt lines, again it was rock solid with no drops detected at all. Both lines were stable at 5 volts and 3.312 volts respectively. In all my years of reviewing, I think the Gigabyte UD1000GM PG5 revision 2 is one of the few power supplies that offers rock solid stability on all 3 voltage lines without a single drop at 100% full load. So in that respect, I have to say well done to Gigabyte for this achievement. So to summarize, the Gigabyte UD1000GM PG5 revision 2 is a rock-solid modular power supply that can easily handle today's most demanding and power-hungry components. It supports ATX 3.0, PCIe 5 standards, plus is certified 80 plus gold, and what's more, it features 100% Japanese capacitors and comes with a massive 10-year warranty. It's difficult to find a better PSU out there for sure. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the Gigabyte UD1000GM PG5 revision 2 power supply. A very capable power supply that's compact and fully modular and is more than enough to power the latest and most powerful hardware. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.